Hi, it's a Tiny Gamer, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Daenne. Oh my goodness. So we got, hold on one second. Alright, never mind. I thought my phone was actually ringing instead of showing me, oh, you have a phone call. Anyways, let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Daenne. It is the Heavenstern events. I am very late to the party. It is January 12th, and this ends on the 15th. I have been so busy and just so overwhelmed with work, I hadn't gotten a chance to look at what the next events were from Starlight Celebration until last night, when I was then scrambling to figure out how I'm going to record events for record with Tiny, Silent Ghost, Daenne, and then my three streaming characters. I think I have a plan. Again, it's going to be, cutting it real close, but that seems to be my thing, But anyway, and let's get out of the Christmas outfit. Also, I have been, when I log in and I see everybody in the Santa outfit, I've been taking a photo, and hopefully I'll be able to post them to hopefully I'll be able to post them to my YouTube channel. If not, they'll be in my Discord. The link for the the link for the Discord is down below in the description. Also, excuse me for my morning voice. I'm in a bit of a time crunch. To be a mascot. And yes, I have the old... I dub it the old man morning voice because I remember my grandpa having the same voice. And the same having to clear his throat and just be at the start of the morning before he was warmed up just like a car. And then he sounded fine. I get that same thing, so fun times. To be a mascot, the Ryu Metsuke seeks the aid of a kindly adventurer. This quest is available for a limited time only. Well met, friend, and welcome to our festivities. I am known in my homeland as Hingashi. I am known in my homeland of Hingashi as the Ryu Metsuke, and it is my delegation's solemn charge to share our Heavenstern custom with the people of Eorzea, that we might join hands in revelry. Although Heavenstern is observed in both our lands to mark the coming of a new year, there is a difference between our traditions. Here in Eorzea, a deity is chosen from among the 12 to preside over the heavens, while in the far east we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year, that beast is the mighty Ryu, a creature you Eorzeans might liken to a dragon. Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we've decided to have a pair of horse-bird hatchlings, or should I say, chocobo chicks, serve as mascots. Winsomely dressed in draconic attire, we were certain that they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. However, when the Ryu Bugyo, the leader of our delegation, presented one of the chicks to a crowd. The reception was disappointingly muted. We know not where we aired. I say, you're an adventurer, are you not? In the course of dispensing aid, you must have acquired some insights into the people's interests. Loath though I am to impose, will you not help us to identify our plan's failings? In so doing, we may yet find a way to win over the locals with our mascots. You have my thanks. To begin, I ask that you seek out the Ryu Bugyo. For want of passers-by, she decided to wander around the plaza with her hatchling. When you find her, pray ask for her account of our dilemma, and thence help us find a solution. Okay. See, this is the little minion that you get. It's super cute. Ooh, oh, pretty. You look very pretty. Very cool looking. Cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool. There you go. Pretty cool. Oh-ho. Curious about our delegation too, are you? That is well, for I was just about to introduce our mascot, Ryunosuke, to this young lady. Feast your eyes on a horse bird among horse birds, the pinnacle of plumage. I dare say Heavenstern has never hatched a mascot as utterly charming as our regal Ryu. Well, he's certainly adorable, but what's a Ryu? And why do you have him dressed up in that costume? An excellent question. You see, we wish to present the charms of the Chocobo and the Ryu in a lovable package. Just look at him waggle his scaly little tail. It is an exquisite combination, you must agree. And it would be remiss of me not to mention the craftsmanship that went into the outfit. Our weavers spared no effort to invoke the might and majesty of the Ryu in the diminutive form before you. The finished product is simply divine, is it not? I suppose. I still don't know where the Ryu is, but never mind. Thank you for letting me play with him. Yeah, you messed up. Yet again I failed to convey the virtues of our mascot. You've come at the Ryunosuke's behest? I should be more grateful for your aid, adventurer. I seek only to share our mascot's charms with the people of Eorzea, but my every attempt has ended in failure, as you've just witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot see what I am doing wrong. If you have any advice, anything at all, I would be most eager to hear it. I'm gonna say, adorable is well and good, but you can't forget the other things. Other things? It was my intent to have our mascots be the highlight of Heavenstern. You believe this is not good enough? It might avail me to speak with that young girl as well. Let her gaze upon Ryunosuke once more, and... Oh, wherever did our little mascot go? Followed after the girl, you say? We must find him, and quickly. Please, adventurer, will you not help with the search? Thank you. Now then, I believe this girl set off in the direction of the tavern. The drowning wench, was it? If we find her, I dare say we will find Ryunosuke. Okay. Queen Bean. Ah, thank goodness you're here. I've been asking this guardswoman about the girl, but I'm struggling to make myself understood. Perhaps you can help clear things up. The lady said she's looking for a girl with a Ryu, but I haven't the faintest idea what that is. To rephrase, it's a chocobo chick wearing a costume. Ah, then you must be speaking of the odd little critter I spotted a few moments ago. It was wearing what looked like a dragon costume, and was waddling after a young girl. I'm afraid I didn't observe where they went, though. Sorry, I couldn't be of help. Many thanks for your assistance. In my haste, I neglected to explain the meaning of the word Ryu. As the Ryu Mitsuke told me, the creature doesn't exist in Eorzea. If I had begun to clarify that it's similar to a dragon, I could have avoided the misunderstanding. Oh, I dare say I know now why our mascot has so struggled to win over the masses. I shall speak with the guardswoman a little more, in case she has aught else of note to share. Once I'm finished, I plan to scour the upper decks. In the meantime, might I trouble you to search the lower decks? Once we have finished, let us reconvene at Bulwark Hall. Okay, so... Sorry, that was my work phone. Gotta go down. Trying to have drinks of my coffee to help with my throat. Okay. Alright. So over here is the first person to talk to in this area. Click. A young lass and a chocobo chick. I spied them walking past the Atheryte, though I couldn't say where they went from there. It appears the girl and the chocobo passed through the Atheryte Plaza. Okay. So now I go over here. A chocobo chick wearing a little green dragon costume. Hasn't come this way, I'm afraid. With customers scarce as they are today, I'd remember if something like that walked by. It appears that the girl on the chocobo did not come this way. So now we're gonna go through here. I know the lass you're after. Sibley's her name, and she's the daughter of a fellow merchant. A good friend of mine, in fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a happier father and daughter. They go fishing at the river together all the time, they do. But he'll soon set sail for faraway lands. I'm told Sibley's worried sick, and for good reason. The ocean's a fickle mistress, and even a simple voyage could cost a man his life. Any road. She came through here earlier, but I'm afraid I couldn't see where she is now. Perhaps someone else can help you there. You learned something of note. Continue scouring the lower decks for more information. A girl with an oddly dressed chocobo chick. She passed by here just earlier. She looked a little lost, so I asked her if she needed help, but she told me she was fine, that she was headed to the Ageless River. Though I left it at that, I can't help but worry for her. Out there on her own. I hope you find her soon. You believe you have enough information on Sibley's whereabouts. Make your way to Bulwark Hall and report your findings to the Ryu Bugyo. Right. So I gotta go this way now. Oh, there's so many people. Oh my god. This is why I prefer playing at night when I'm able to. Less congestion of people. There you are. By your triumphant expression, dare I hope you've learned something of the little girl and our mascot? So the girl Sibley was headed for the Ageless River? That you should find just the information we need is auspicious indeed. For my part, in the course of speaking with the locals, I was able to learn more about dragons. That is, while they have many similarities with the Ryu of the Far East, they are in fact different creatures. I had been under the impression that they were one and the same. But be it their folklore or their status in mortal society, they are quite distinct. I had assumed that the people of Biorzia were like me, that they thought the Ryu was simply a dragon by another name. I suppose it is little wonder that Sibley looked so puzzled during our first encounter. When next we find her, I shall do my utmost to explain the true meaning of our mascot. Now, off to the Ageless River with us. Okay, so gonna pull up the quest. I don't think I've been here before. No, okay. So, I'm gonna leave out this way. And I don't think I have writing. Fit kit. Yep, haven't been to this area, so I need to run. This part will be edited out because y'all have seen this path before. Okay, I've attuned to this Aetheryte. And now we're going to go talk to her. Oops, let's talk to the Chocobo Keeper real quick. Just because he's right here. Okay. That's right, Daenne needs to learn writing. I'm gonna have to find time to do that quest line so he can get the writing skill. Just like Templeton recently got. I wish you didn't have to go, Papa. Huh? You're the adventurer from before. What are you doing here? Huh? Oh, thank the kami we found you, Sibley. And the lady in the fancy helmet, too? How did you know my name? I see. I'm sorry for causing you both trouble. I just wanted to visit my papa's favorite fishing spot, but your chocobo chick ended up following me all the way. Well, he's safe with you now. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Pray wait a moment. In the course of searching for Ryunosuke, we couldn't help but learn that your father will soon embark upon a voyage, and it has left you feeling troubled. I realize we are but strangers, but if you are not averse, will you not talk to us about it? It's all right. My papa, he's headed to Hingashi for trade. I've heard that it is a long and dangerous journey, and it made me worry. I wanted to pray to the navigator to keep him safe at sea. But then I found out that Layan wasn't chosen this Heavenstern, and it made me worry even more. I see. As you say, it isn't the navigator, but the keeper who presides over the heavens this year. But if it is not the navigator, I thought I could at least pray to a god from the far east. That's why I want to talk to you. So that is the way of it. You came to me hoping to beseech our divinities to protect your father. But in my fervor to showcase our mascot, I failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Well, I hear you now, young one, and I shall tell you a tale about the Ryu that will grant you comfort. I just, need to recall a suitable one. Something that ideally features the ocean. And then the chocobo gets all excited. Oh, what has gotten into you, little one? Curious what lies that way, are you? It is a place called Whisper Canyon. Papa told me that waterfalls appeared there after the calamity, and they changed the flow of the Naim River. Waterfalls changing the course of a river. I believe I have the perfect tale for you, Sibley. One that will boost your spirits as your father departs on his journey. Let us head to these waterfalls that we might avail ourselves to their ambience. Even Ryunosuke is keen, and we wouldn't want to ignore such a fortuitous omen. Okay. Let's talk to her again. Unlike a dragon, the Ryu Bugyo has a mind to make for Whisper Canyon. This quest is available for a limited time only. Oh, I didn't notice it's a little dragon. Also, this Chinese New Year is, of course, Year of Dragon. That's why they're focusing on dragons. Come, let us head to these waterfalls. They would provide the perfect setting for my tale. Okay, now I have to run until I get the riding skill. Let us begin. The Ryu is a creature that shares many similarities with the dragons of Eorzea, but as I myself recently discovered, it is in fact a distinct being. Nor is there just the one Ryu. Nay, there exist myriad individuals, all of whom have their own tales, and the creature I will speak about is the mighty Seru, one of the four lords who legend holds birth a great waterfall in the far east. And Birdie's all excited again. Heh, that does sound exciting, doesn't it? In the region of the Yanzia flows the One River, and its plentiful waters nourish nearby lands. In ages past, it is said that Seru drank so deeply of the river that he altered its very course, and in so doing gave rise to a waterfall, the Dragon's Struggle. While it is not widely known, Seru was also regarded as a guardian deity who protected people from disasters of water. Disasters, like storms and floods? Indeed, long ago it was believed that calamities could be quelled by sacrificing a young maiden to a divine beast, such as Seru. And while no written records exist, there is a tale of a seaside village that fell into the path of a raging storm. Desperate to calm the heavens, the villagers offered unto Seru one of their daughters. However, Seru showed no interest whatsoever in the young girl. To merely know the villagers' plight was enough for him, it seemed, and he turned the course of the storm and spared them untold devastation. A benevolent being is Seru, who wields his power over water for good. Even now he hears our prayers and protects us and our loved ones from harm. That, my dear, is just one example of the noble beast we celebrate this Heavenstern. Together, let us offer a prayer to Seru, and wish your father safe travels and calm waters. That sounds perfect, miss. Thank you so much. We must thank Ryunosuke as well. Were it not for him, I might not have recalled the tale of Seru. Now you can pray to Seru for safe travels too, adventurer. Oh, but perhaps you already heard this story? I'm gonna say this was my first time hearing it too. Really? Well then, I'm glad we could hear it together. Now that I think on it, miss, you said that no written records exist of that tale. How did you come to know it? An astute observation, Sibley. You see, my family is said to be descended from the maiden who was offered to Seru. Yep. As long ago as the event took place, There is no way to confirm tale's veracity, but if true, then it is by the grace of Seru that I am here alive. Thus have I made it my mission to spread the word of his noble kind. Looking back, from the time you followed after Sybil, it is Sibylle, not Sybil. It is as if you had been guiding me, little one. I may be your caretaker, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like an honest-to-goodness Ryu. With this, I now know what I must do to initiate people into our traditions, and I shall continue doing so for as long as the Ryu reigns in the heavens. Come, let's head back to the city together. We wouldn't want to make your father worried now, would we, Sibylle? Okay, now to run all the way back. Because I don't want to spend any money. Okay, here we go. Alright. And we're going to go back in the lift. Ride lift to the drowning wench. Proceed to the drowning wench. Okay, then we're gonna go this way. There you are, adventurer. Lest you wonder, young Sibylle is now safely home. And I have just apprised the Ryu Metsuke of our fruitful outing. Now that I have discovered a more suitable approach to my draconic dilemma, I wish to wander the city again for onlookers. Though I regret to impose upon you once more, your support with Sibylle was most helpful. Might you accompany me while I make my rounds about the area? With your discerning eyes, I am certain that you could readily identify those who might be receptive to our message. What say you? I'm truly grateful. Come, let us set forth once more at once. Sail. Okay, and then just give me instruction that they're going to be following me now. Okay. So this way. What the hell is this chocobo chick supposed to be dressed up as? Oh god. Ryunosuke here is wearing a costume that mimics the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. It is held that these creatures have mastery over water, and a sailor such as your good self may benefit from knowing about them. Huh? If you ask me, it looks more like a sea serpent. Hold it. It wouldn't have anything to do with that thrice-damned primal Leviathan, would it? I assure you there's no connection whatsoever. Far from causing disasters of water, the Ryu is a benevolent beast that protects us from them. If you're interested in knowing more, I invite you to seek us out at the After Castle. Is that right? Still, here at Limsa, we've got the Navigator. That's all the protection we need on the high seas. Ah, yes. I understand the people of your nation look to Ilium Laen to favor them with safe voyages. Be that as it may, disasters of water can strike beyond the bounds of the sea, in which case, placing your faith in the Ryu could provide you with added assurance. I suppose it don't hurt to have more friends in high places, as it were. Fine, fine, I'll go and see what this is all about. Then he talks to his friend, and they take off. Okay. There we go, this way. Oop, not sideways. I hit the wrong button. I'm still kind of tired from the late night of recording last night, or the wee hours of this morning. By the gods, I had just resolved to salve my soul with the sight of adorable creatures this year, and what should appear but the most charming of chocobo chicks. What's your name, little one? And what is that winsome outfit you're wearing? You have a keen eye, sir. This little fellow is Ryunosuke, and he's dressed as a Ryu, a dragon of the far east. By thus attiring Eorzea's favorite beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands. Well now, this adorable form should harbor such splendid symbolism. I never heard of this Ryu before, but now I'm keen to know more. In that case, sir, I invite you to seek us out at the After Castle anon. There we will be glad to answer all your questions. Excellent. We shall head there at once. Okay. Okay, then we go over here. Yes? How can I assist you in your curiously dressed chocobo chick? If I might shed some light on the mystery of our mascot, little Ryunosuke here is named for the Ryu, dragon of the far east. Oh, I thought dragons were supposed to be fearsome. This fellow looks anything but. Our costume companion notwithstanding, the Ryu is in fact a powerful and fearsome beast, yet by the same token they are fondly regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we would be glad to tell you more at the After Castle. A being thus regarded with both fear and fondness. Intriguing. Perhaps I'll pay a quick visit to the After Castle before returning to work. Oh, what a relief to see the locals take an interest in the Ryu. I dare say we have gathered enough people, so let's head back to the After Castle. Okay. So now we head back. And if there have been any audio glitches or anything like that, I am so sorry. I'm just trying to speed run doing this event, so I haven't been able to actually listen to all of the video. And again, I can't hear the audio glitches. They only, I can only hear them when I go to edit the video itself. And then my editing software is a dinosaur, so I can't fix audio stuff. But I did turn off Discord, and I did close my browser window, so hopefully that eliminates the glitch sound. If not, I'm so sorry. It is only this game that I have to deal with that. So our Bugyo makes her triumphant return. You have done a tremendous job to pique the interest of so many. You are too kind, Matsuke. None of this would have been possible without the adventurer and Ryunosuke's help. There you are, miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I brought him. So you're the kindly folks who helped my sibling. I haven't the words to properly thank you, but I'm truly grateful for what you've done. I'm glad to see my girl smiling again. Pray do not mention it, sir. We too owe Sibley much and more. How fares the preparation for your journey, if I may ask? Very well, thank you. And with Sibley praying to the legendary Seru for my safety, no matter how far I venture from home, I have no doubt that all will be well. I shall pray for your safety as well. What little we might do to help you on your way, we gladly do it. Indeed, while sharing the blessing of the divine beast is a fine thing, naught is more rewarding to our delegation than fostering friendship between our lands. For all the help you've afforded us, I wish we could give you a proper reward, yet I do not know what might be suitable. Chocobo wants to go. Ryunosuke, are you saying you wish to accompany our adventurer friend? I believe the little one wishes to be your charm against tumultuous waters, and he would be hard-pressed to choose a better companion. We still have Ryuji to aid us in our work, so if you wish it, Ryunosuke is yours. Ryunosuke, my little guardian, thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. And may you and yours enjoy the rest of the Heavenstern season, my friend. Know that wherever the Ryu roars, my good fortune shall be upon you. This is such a cute event. So many of Final Fantasy events are so cute. I love them. Okay. Alright, and that is the Heavenstern event for 2024. Next time on Dragon Bow. I love that achievement. I also have a friend who is a big Dragon Ball fan and has been trying to get me to watch it. I've started to, but I feel overwhelmed with it at times, so I just stop. One day, I will get through it. Okay. Okay, I've added him as a minion. And, oh! I have to be in this area anyway for Call of the Sea. Alright, cool. So, no, not duty. Minion. And, oh my god. Ryu Nosuke, as part of her efforts to introduce the noble Ryu, one of the totem animals to usher in a new year in the Far East, the Ryu Bugyo arranged for this chocobo hatchling to serve as a mascot. For its part, the creature seems to enjoy its role and wears its outfit with adorable zeal. So... that is so cute. Okay. Yay! So I've officially finished... Hi! I've officially finished all of the Heavenstern event with Tiny Bishi, Silent Ghost, and Daenne. And now all I have left is my 3 streaming characters, which I will be working on before the end of the event. I'm going to be recording these on my computer. So again, if there is any game audio glitches, I am so sorry about that. Hopefully none of the audio glitches seem to last very long. It's just slightly annoying to me when they do happen, but hopefully it won't be too bad if it does happen at all. Like I said, I've I've closed my browsers, and I've closed Discord, so hopefully that's less work that my computer has to do, so these audio issues do not happen. This is the only game this happens with, so... Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!